Hi guys, Paul here from another PABrewNews review, and today we have this big bastard right here. It's Baltic Thunder by the Victory Brewing Company. Apparently they also have a Red Thunder aged in port, I think it's port, oak barrels. Victory Brewing Company, obviously, victorybeer.com. A truly worldly beer, Baltic Thunder represents the Baltic Porter style admirably. I just got off of work. It's early. Exhibiting the enticing toffee roast of the British porters that originated in the style in the 18th century, and the soothing, subtle fruit nuance of contemporary brews that flourish from Helsinki to Vilnius. I don't know what that is, I'm sorry. Today, this dark lager honors the Baltic god of thunder, created and inspired collaboration of brewers and tempered with the touch of turmoil. Baltic Thunder rolls on to bring you enchanting light as the darkness fades. I've never had to read by rolling before, that's really odd. Cheers, Bill and Ron, the brewmasters of Victory. Not Bill and Ron. But we're going to give it a go. 8.5 by volume, or ABV by volume, and it's 1 pint, 6 fluid ounces. Oh, my Leonardo fell off. No poop. Ooh. Probably can't see it, but it's smoking like a chimney. Got my Samuel Smith glass. Ooh, it's got a nose on it. Light carbonation. It's clear. It's a see-through. You can see through it. See-through, dark, kind of a ruby and a brown mixed together. Little head. You can hear the carbonation. It's highly carbonated. Yeah, you get a big like caramel toffee roast going on in the background. But then it's pushing all these they're not really citrus characteristics. They're more of a dark fruit characteristic. I'm getting some cherries, kind of cherries and raisins, things like that. And tartness of the fruit on the nose, and the head's going down real quick. But 8.5, you kind of expect that. It's nice. It's a real nice porter. You get this big malty characteristics in the mouth, but you got this twinge of lively fruit in there too. Just like it said, really. I guess I shouldn't have read it off the bat. I should have tasted it first. But you do. You get this nice tartness. It's kind of smooth, mellow tartness though, of like cherries and the scent of raisins and stuff with the dark malts going on. It's pretty nice. It's a good lager. It's a good porter, rather. And it's big. I've never seen them in small bottles. I've only seen them in these big bottles. So it's pretty good. Yeah. How you doing? My daughter just woke up. Let me finish my review, okay? It's pretty good. It's something I'd pick up again, definitely. But we'll give it some more. Really fruity, extremely fruity on the nose. It almost has, instead of a porter characteristic, it has this really like an ESA quality to it. The nice malty. It's a nice dark malt, but not like porter and stout kind of a malt. Just like a nice caramel malt. A little bit on the lighter side, with a bunch of nice, ripe, round fruit flavors going on. So it's more of like a good fruity ESA, or even just like a really good lager. That kind of a taste to it with excuse me, excellent fruit characteristics. If I was going to drink a porter, I really wouldn't go for this for porter characteristics, but I have not had a lot of Baltic porters. I really definitely want to have more. Apparently, Poland and things like that have a lot of, near the Baltic, stormy near the Baltic, excellent porters and things like that. So I definitely want to try more of the style before I can actually give it a proper judgment. But this is an easy ale to drink, and it's enjoyable. Yeah, I made a lot of footprints on the floor. We're back, so with the smell and the aroma, it's got a nice dark malt aroma there. Excuse me. But you know what it reminds me of, and that's it. I got a chance to upload some stuff off my card, and it reminds me of, kind of reminds me of Skull Splitter from the Orkney Brewery in Scotland, actually. If you haven't had Skull Splitter, by the way, you definitely need to have it, because it's one of my absolute favorite beers. But this actually reminds me of Skull Splitter, which, as far as I know, is basically a strong ale. It's a rich ale, whatever you want to call it. But that's what this reminds me. If you like Skull Splitter at all, you need to get this. Take, no matter where you're from, if you can get a bottle of Baltic Thunder from Victory Brewing Company, definitely get it, because that's what I can compare it to from the taste and the flavor and the aroma. It's Skull Splitter. You definitely need to give it a go, give it a try. It's just the richness of the fruit that's in it, the roundness and richness of the fruit mixed with the malt just makes it really enjoyable. If you just love porters, the whole style of the porter, and you want a rich, nice porter, I wouldn't really go for this, though. Like I said, I really want to get back into, I would actually really want to get into more of the whole Baltic porter style so I can really grasp it. So, if anyone knows any other good Baltic porters or anything like that, I know Peter, the Master of Hobbits, he has some really great ones on his channel on YouTube too, Polish ones, I believe. So I have to see him to getting those. But all in all, it's a good beer. It's an 8 out of 10. Excellent style, excellent taste, excellent flavor. If I can compare it to one of my favorite beers, hey, there you go. It's definitely good. And I just want to let you guys know. Well, actually, let me have a big old thing first. It's really good. Big event going on YouTube for all you guys, all you beer tubers out there. The QUAFFABEERIS, big British reviewers, all the main heavy hitters in the field for British beer reviews on YouTube. It's coming up. It's going to be Saturday, 8 p.m. UK time, which is, I think, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for American viewers and whatnot, and you can just do the math as it goes. Definitely check it out. Terry K is going to be hosting it, as far as I know. Beer Goggles Review on YouTube, and you're going to have Tuvar, you have Simon, Mel hopefully will be there. Let's see, Rob's going to be there. I mean, it's going to be boom, 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 boom of all the heavy hitters. I think probably 9 out of total, and the public is allowed to technically join. If there's a space, I'm sure they might fit you in, or you're definitely allowed to comment and be a part of the whole event. So I won't be able to be there because I'll be out of the area looking for beer, so that's a good thing. So make sure you guys drink some good beers for me, and you just have a good old freaking time. Always support craft beers, and that's about it. Yeah, so let's see. I'm pushing about 18 hours up right now. I mixed a coffee and beer going on, so I'm all over the place. This is an excellent porter. I think everybody should give it a go. And there's nothing wrong with living out of the box. If you want to try something different, if you're a porter fan, get this. Get Baltic Thunder. It's an excellent go. Cheers. I'm going to go for one more. Really nice. It dries the back of your throat when it goes down, and that drying, warming is the alcohol. I won't say it's hidden that it's 8.5, because you get that and it really slug it back. It really hits you like, oh man. It's not the same as a whiskey hit, but you just get it. It's alcohol. So I won't say it's hidden, but it's well blended. I'm going to stick with the 8. Stick with the 8 out of 10, and there you go. So don't think there's anything else I want to say. Hopefully the lighting's a little better. Got some aromatherapy candles going on. So hopefully it relaxed you, because guess what? It didn't do anything for me. The beer is doing much more. So until I see you again, I'm going to do some more beer reviews. I'm not going to stop even if I don't have my camera yet. I got a lot of beers to review, and I'm going to start pushing them out. So probably next up is the Ales of the Revolution series. I might do it in one big old shot, 3-in-1, from Yards Brewing Company, Philadelphia. So until then, cheers.